Barrett is your Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I kind of love a know-it-all. I just think he's fantastic. I just think he's neat. That's kind of... Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. My name is Senfield, and this is Wes Cabot, and that's Sarah Morgan, and we are picking up right where we left off. I thought about it, and I don't actually want Wes to use any powers yet. I think it would make more sense for him to use them once he discovers, the first temple. Speaking of that, though, I don't necessarily think that we're going to be going straight into more Constellation stuff. Discovering this first artifact, and especially once we see what happens a little bit after it, I think is a big step for Wes in terms of kind of like coming to terms with his, being what he will find out is a Starborn. Obviously, until that point, he doesn't really know, but he'll find out. Let's see, that's a cool new ship, but Wes has Sarah, so she's probably not chill with him stealing ships. And he shouldn't do it either. He's trying to be a good noodle.
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings.
Yeah.
They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
I mean, that's kind of why I was here, but I think we're okay. How much money do I have? Okay, $13.99. Oh, I have a skill point I need to use. We'll use that once we get inside. Vasco, you're going to be probably with me for a lot of things. I don't think I'll be sticking with Sarah forever. I think I might go get Barrett, because I really do like Barrett as a companion. He's a cool guy. I like all the companions for different things. Samco is just like he's a goofy goober, just a good boy. A golden retriever in a human body, as I've heard it said before. And Andreja is, your dark, brooding, mysterious gal who's, like, kind of cool with being bad, but not, like, really bad. And Barrett is your Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I kind of love a know-it-all. I just think he's fantastic. I just think he's neat. That's kind of where I'm at with Barrett. I think he's a cool guy. Right? It's good to be back home. I got the bulk here, yeah, and the shoddy and stuff. My Equinox, I need to make sure that before I modify my ship, I take all this stuff, because it will disappear. But we've had one hell of a time, filled with bullets, and after jumping to a different universe, we'll say. That's how we're going to retcon my death. We're going to retcon Wes's death via universe jump. We will say that, 0 drink items. Okay, cool. Nobody had to drink. We're going to go ahead and take off here. But yeah, we're going to say that this is a Wes from a universe where he doesn't die on no, that's not NASA, it's Nova Galactic. In the Nova Galactic Star Yard, he survived, this guy. He's just better. And I guess that's how we'll play off deaths from now on. So, this will be Universe 2, we'll call it. Yeah, I don't like that as much as the Chronomark watch. It just looks really good, so I'll probably take that medical brace off. I'll see if there's something else that I can wear that maybe is, like, not on the left arm, because that's the one that shows it.
UC security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Oh, okay, good, I don't have contraband. I wasn't sure if I did or not. I got a little spooked.
Go ahead and land.
Will do. There's the eye up there. We're not gonna land at the lodge, though. We're gonna go to... I need to talk to Sergeant Yumi. I already did, and he said he didn't have anything else for me. We'll land at New Atlantis, see what's going on.
While we're here,
okay,
let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
Hey, you and me both, dude. I'm glad we're on the same page there. Alright, so we made it back.
Hey, got anything you need to
800 credits. That's not bad. I'll take that. But anyway, so landed with Blue Moon, got Sarah with us. Still have Ambassador Shazalm here waiting. I said I'd help, so I should really go help. I did say I'd help, right?
Hey, no.
Speak to someone at the
Yep.
embassy. They'll be able to clear this up.
Wait, Wilkes? Oh.
Can I help you?
What's your problem with Representative Chazon, man?
Oh, you heard that? Like I said, he needs a diplomatic visa to enter the city.
Bro
Not
got
my
that face
fault
I
he
don't
doesn't
like.
know the law. Ignorance is no excuse, you know?
Yeah, but, like, let's be honest, you could have let him in.
I mean, yeah, sure, I could have. And I could say you assaulted me. Because that's what having power is. Now why don't you go take a walk?
Oh, so I can't even let... Oh, come on, man. Ooh. Ooh, I need the option to say, like, you know I, like, work for UC Security, right? Man. Man, oh, man, man, man.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Yeah, they really are not taking chances.
Okay, no bounty.
Besides that one bounty that definitely, does exist, as you guys saw. The bounty hunters were after me, I just haven't had Ecliptic land near me. I also
Looks
haven't
like
had to...
that statue.
You've said that before.
Isn't it?
Can't wait to get rid of you now.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Probably your mom. Ooh, kill him. Okay. But...
I've flown across most of the settled
I think we're gonna go
systems
visit
in all
Mom and
manners
Dad.
of spacecraft.
I feel like that's the vibe right now. Vibe is to go visit Mom and Dad and Centurion Arms. We'll make a circle, so we'll go from the mast to Pioneer Tower, aka Mom and Dad's. Yeah, I know they are. They're literally everywhere because I fight them all the time. JK, I think I've only fought Spacers and Ecliptic so far. Yeah, well, I guess I fought Crimson Fleet on Vectera, but you guys didn't see that. Let us see if Mom and Dad are home. Hey, guys. What's up, what's up? Pops, how you doing? Dad, sir.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are.
Surprise.
You came. How are you doing? You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off, well, garbage when you're shipbound all the time.
True, that bald spot is not looking good, Pops. You might just want to shave it all off. I get sick of all the junk food, but, I mean, it's got a long shelf life.
Not a lot of options out there. I get it. You remember Grandpa's restaurant?
Yes,
Last time
totally.
you were there, you must have been 5, 8?
Something like that.
Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back.
Yeah, it's a shame, brother and I didn't, you know, stick with that instead of other stuff. His food was incredible, though. You can never tell it by looking from outside.
Hole in the walls have the best food. That's just science.
I think you're using your position as a professor there, sir.
Of cooking. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe.
Why was Grandpa always so, like, crazy about the recipe?
That meatloaf recipe funded 2 houses, my
Jesus.
college tuition, and a heap of weddings.
Okay, that makes sense then.
He won the all-colony cook-off 3 years in a row. Never been done then or since. He guarded that recipe like his life depended on it. The security system in his office was worth more than the whole apartment combined.
Jesus. Well, I'm really excited. Please, please, please tell me you're gonna make that tonight.
No, I'm not. Something better. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family. I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that.
I solemnly promise to guard that secret with my life.
See that you do. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right. Sorry, a bit of a moment here.
Aw.
So, you want to talk about anything?
No, I just really wanted to use you. But you got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation.
Oh!
Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now.
Yeah, you better be
Your
a good
mother's
boy.
been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions.
Ooh.
But it'll be good to get out.
Okay.
Take care, kiddo.
Yeah, you guys too. Hey, Mom!
Feel free to grab anything you need. Sweetie, I was just thinking of you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You never knew your gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family.
It's so sad to think that there's
Left
another
home at
universe
an
where,
early age.
you know,
Well,
Wes
ran
died,
away, really.
and his parents never saw him again.
Marine, if you
That's
can
depressing.
believe
But
it.
we're not in that universe. We're in the universe where he survived. The UC Marines are serious business. Impressive.
Thought you would know better than I.
Bro, really?
I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Her eyes almost glowed. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met.
Damn. I think I would have liked her.
I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage, and I found her old armor. I think she'd like you to have it. You have that same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say, Mom.
deserve
Thank you.
it, sweetie. No, enough of this. I don't want to make
Love
a
making my
scene.
parents cry. Let's go,
You
baby.
need anything, sweetie?
Nah, that's it. I appreciate it.
Talking with you has made my day.
The money you
Oh.
sent
I'm
home?
being serious.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys appreciate it. My clothes are clean now. I got a 2% XP boost, or not XP, but persuasion boost for a little bit. Thanks to that. I don't even see a place where you can make. Oh, I guess right here would be the quote-unquote galley. All right, let's get moving, Sarah. We'll go ahead back to Constellation. Is really in the way. And knock it over. Heck yeah, I won't do what you tell me. I really should do the skill point. I don't know why putting it off. Doesn't really make much sense. Unless, of course, there's a reason for it that I'll think of. Once I talk to the lady at Centurion Arsenal. So one thing I think they tried to do with Starfield is kind of make the galaxy feel like it revolves all around you. That's why, like, everything's open 24 hours. You talk to the same people. I think if you wanted to, like, I guess, headcanon roleplay it, basically, the way you could do it is that, yeah, these places are 24 hours, or I guess 27 hours, I don't know, however long Jemison time is. 28, 48, whatever.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some
Oh, okay.
kind of celestial
That's freaky.
being. They call it the Great Serpent. He's a real hell if I know, but they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
Ooh, okay. Alright, well, I don't know. That's, okay, interesting. I know all about the zealots and stuff, but, Wes would be like, I guess a little surprised, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, hey, what's up?
There's something to be said for Brand. Please.
Griffin,
take a look.
please. Let me see what you got. Right there. I think that's about it, though. I don't know why I waited. Don't have enough for lasers. That's maybe what I was holding out for. I could do ballistics. Let's see. The social would be... I'll do commerce. Commerce is a solid one just to have. I can't take leadership because... Well, I can take leadership, I think, just not up to perk 4. Because there is a bug with that makes it to where your companions will talk less, and especially if I'm going to go through the DLC, which I feel like I probably will at some point, that'll probably be its own special thing. Once I've hit like the level break off, level 30, 35, because the DLC is legitimately incredibly difficult. If you are playing with any kind of increased settings or you know, any damage mods or anything like that. Basically, as long as you're not, you know, if you make it difficult, it can be very difficult for yourself. And I like it like that. It's fun that way. We might stop in EIT at some point to mess with our clothes, but I don't know if I will. Take off the tech sleeve. Let me see it. Oh, barely. You can barely see my arm. Maybe with a gun. Oh yeah, you can see the
Yeah.
it's clipping there. But anyway. Got the chrono mark now. I'm one of the gals. Just like Sarah. Ah. What? We made it back in one piece in this universe, Universe 2. Hopefully there doesn't have to be a Universe 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that'll be a fun way of, another fun thing to edit. How about that? We'll call it that. Alright. Sarah's no longer my active companion. While you guys go talk, I need to go do my thing. Because I don't really want to waste time. Oh no, we need to listen. We'll listen. Hey guys, sorry about that.
Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
We'll do.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added. Then it harmonizes.
Pretty crazy.
It's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
Yeah.
Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
It's an honor to be a part of this.
We're going to do great things together. All of us.
Oh, she liked that. That's
By the
sweet.
way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not
Um,
sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it.
unfortunately,
And I want you out there as well.
I don't.
You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You're trying to hog me all for yourself, Miss Constellation Chair.
Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo.
Hey, Mateo.
It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going?
I'm gonna get a break from you aboard the Blue Moon.
So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine. But
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
thirsty now.
wasting you. Let's talk about more artifacts. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together.
Why are you opening
It's
up all
in
the doors,
Freestar Collective
Mateo? That's
Space,
kind of
and he
weird.
knows it inside and out.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
also
Oh yeah,
the Eye,
Samco.
our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go
Bye for
head to Vectera probably for the next main mission. But before we do any of that, let us go ahead and do our recycler business. Heck yeah! All right, so we're gonna be wearing Green Grant stuff. I got another perk point. A lot of stuff. We might do Return to Vectera. That feels like kind of where I would go next, or I guess not I, but where we'll just take ballistics. I feel like that's a decent perk. Go. Open the cargo hold, and we're just gonna take these. I could have literally just changed an option, but doesn't seem as fun, right? All right. Ooh, I'm gonna look nasty. Okay. Pick up all this stuff. And I have some decisions to make in terms of gear. So I will meet you guys back right here once I have finished that stuff. Go! Alright, we're back. And we've got some cool stuff we've added to some of our armaments. Let me real quick go through that. And then we will probably sell this stuff and talk a little bit more about it. So I've added Club Impact, burns enemies, deals 30% damage, more damage against alien creatures. So, yay. Modified the Orion, that's what I'm going to take instead of the other gun I was using that I can't remember right now. That's okay, because it's not as good as what I'm going to be using. So we'll put that there. And then we have the NV4, aka the M4, that I have modified with the Chiclub Impact as well, and Marksman, plus 15% damage while aiming and increased focus. If applied to a rifle, 10% additional damage. So basically, as long as I'm ADSing, I will get plus 25% damage. Orion has Voltaic to enhance damage against robots, because robots are gross. And we're going to sell the rest of this stuff. And then maybe do some clothes shopping before we call the episode done. I'm also going to have to pick up more 3.5. I know I think I have some with the gun that I can't remember the name of right now. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I'm sure you guys are yelling at me in the comments, but, you know, sometimes I'm just so silly. Let's see, it's a Combatech. I know the make of the gun. I know who makes it, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know the name of the gun right now. I want to say Equinox. The Equinox. There we go. I got to it. See, it took me a second, but I got to it. I can't fast travel right now. I haven't really got the hankering to record anything for that. If I did, it would probably be just like some classic commentary gameplay stuff, which I don't think there's really any interest in that anymore. At least it's not 2012 like it used to be.
You're here
hey!
only the fun.
Oh, I didn't mean to buy that much either. Whatever. We're just gonna pretend that that was a totally worthwhile investment on my end. Because if you don't laugh, you cry. And you can write that one down. It'll be said a lot. But let's go ahead and favorite this one on 4, and then geez Louise. We really need it on 5. Let me see. I got a lot of food and stuff that I will definitely deposit in my thing. Got some drinks. How are we looking on heals, though? I know I just bought some. There's some med packs. 14. That's okay. I think before we go back to Vectera, or if we can find something close to Vectera, that would be sick. I'd love to go hunting. Because this Wes survived. If I were him. Yeah. So not really any good bounties as far as I saw. I saw a couple that could be like, you know, jumping out to get them. But every time you jump, there's a risk. An inherent risk that comes with being wanted. So that's a little spooky for him. It might be time to go over to the other side of the concourse as well. Yeah. Yeah, oh wait, real quick. Let me see... Oh, so it's just the armor. It's the spacesuit right here, which... Oh, it's pocketed? Heck yeah, actually, that's a pretty good look right there. But I also do want to go ahead... Oh, it's not better. Man. Oh, well. We'll still put it on because it looks really good. And let me see real quick if with Grand Spacesuit... Get my cool effect. Oh, yes! I do, look at that. One of the mods I have equipped that I really like is Simple Immersive Helmet. Or Visor, maybe? Simple Immersive Helmet, I think. Yeah, it's Simple Immersive Helmet, that's what that was. Yeah, Simple Immersive Helmet, it's dope. It's a cool mod that allows you to... Let me see. Spacesuit Settlement. That allows you to not really have to worry about... let's go back to Commercial District. You don't really have to worry about much of anything at all. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I'm cutting all this out. JK. Or at least I'll cut that out. Here we are, at the Commercial District. I think this is a good place to end the episode. If you guys like it, please click the like button. Please do subscribe, comment down below what you would like to see Wes do next, because he is open to just about anything. Anyway, guys, we will see you next time when Wes tackles a new adventure. Later!